Hey, what's up? Can y'all hear me? Check, test, 1, 2. See if it comes through on YouTube. Check, 1, 2. There we go. Great. Okay. Stream is up and running. OBS is good. Let's get moving. It is hot as hell in here. Just got done with the workout, then took a shower. It's like I'm still sweating after I'm done. I wish OBS would have like a YouTube like sidebar. I don't know how that Twitch sidebar is in there, but we need one for YouTube. Toolbars, stats, multi-view. Yeah, I just don't know. Oh well. So let's get going here and make sure we have the latest code. Excuse me, I'm going to shake my protein. Okay. So let's start by reviewing the issue. Do an npm start here. Just open up the website. Okay, sweet, built. Okay. And let me switch to picture-in-picture mode so you can see everything. Cool, this is the website. This is daily Texas country. This is the dev version. It's not live yet. Been working on this for a while. And the issue comes, look at this, everything works here. If I press refresh, everything's good. All the content shows back up, no problem. Same thing if I navigate pages. I go to one page, I come back, go to the home page, post, everything's fine. But what happens is, and all these are fine really, like even the playlist, if I refresh the playlist, it's fine. Now, if I go to about page, I refresh on local, it's totally fine. But if I build this and serve it, things start to break. So let me show you. I'll do like a local build. I'll run, I want to make sure I clean the cache in the public directory. Then I want to run npm run build, which is really just Gatsby build. And then I want to run Gatsby serve, just a static website host. Starts up a local web server, serves your build directory, which in my case is what? Public. And then serves it on port 9000. Okay. Okay, it's up and running at 9000. So let's switch this. We'll go to localhost 9000. And so this is the built website being served. Okay, so everything looks fine on the home page. Everything looks fine on the playlist page, even if I go off it and back on it. All the data is still there. Episodes, same thing. Everything seems to be working. Posts, good. Okay, now I go to About. When I land on the About page, everything's fine. But when I press refresh, the friggin' text goes away. Let me look at this again. So, first things first, let's just do this whole thing where we slow down the network so I can watch what the heck is happening. Let's go even slower. Why? Why does it go away? So at what point does this break? What is this? Content download. Yeah, I don't know what is actually happening to change it. So here's what I'm outputting. And now even if I just navigate to that page, and I go off of the page, back on the page, this is where it's fine. Off of the page, back on the page. Then the minute I press refresh, it's gone. Okay. I need to, okay, so let me show you what I'm logging so that you can get the gist of it. So you'll see when I slowed it down, right? The page refreshes, my data shows up properly right here. Styles load in, then everything fails. So it's gotta be this thing, right? Component source pages about. What's the rest of this stuff? I don't know. Can't tell what's finishing when, really. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is show you what I'm logging out here. I've kind of changed this component to be as vanilla as possible. So I previously had like a React custom hook that used static query, that performed a query, and returned the nodes that I'm interested in. But that doesn't work. Actually, can I go to the... Does this run the GraphQL server? No. Still working on that 404 page. No. That's fine. I guess it only runs it in dev mode. Do we have a page data.json? Interesting. What is this? Store index episodes, posts. I don't have any page data for... About. Oh, that they're lazy loading in all the other pages. That makes sense. Okay. So this is the about page. What's in here? Result, data, all markdown remark. Yeah, look at that. Huh. Are they all in here? Yep. What do you know? Yes, and I know they're all coming in just fine. YouTube, that's a font. It loads in all the other pages. Man, I'm telling you, I think when it loads in React, things screw up. Component source pages about. It's my styled component. Maybe I could put a breakpoint in here. This is like really crazy. I'm getting into the weeds here right now. What if I put a breakpoint? Let's pretty print this. It's still going to be gross. But this is the React component that it loads in afterwards. So let's stop it like right before, like right here. What if I reload the page? Yeah, look, everything's there. This is the way that the page is supposed to look. And then it rehydrates right here and screws everything up. So let's check it out. Look at this. It has all the data in it. The proper data. Okay. Step over. Why are we returning? What's happening? I don't. React DOM. Yeah, get out of React DOM, please. I don't. Okay, so something is happening here. E. Man, okay, refresh the page. What is E? E sections. Something. It doesn't like something about this. So instead of doing all this destructuring, let's just take props. And let's log out props.sections, or let's log out props. And I'm assuming props.sections is still there. And at the page level, let's not destructure this data thing. Again, let's do props. Let's log props And sections is going to be props.data.all markdown. Right? Okay. And let's rebuild. There is a bug here somewhere. I'm telling you. And I don't think it's me. Nothing is outdated. All of my modules are fine. Okay, really interested to see what gets logged here. Let's restart. About.js, line 11. Props.data.allmarkdownremark.nodes. That's what I want. And then on line 13, I log out each of the sections. And on about.js 69, yep, I log out props. And about should be getting what? Yes, props.sections. Okay. This is not getting built right. Why is this? Why? Okay, the question is, why is there a return right here? It's returning before it's even getting to like line 55 or 56. Can we get those off? Okay, yeah, now let's refresh the page. Whoops, okay, I might have been putting it on the wrong one, okay. Yeah, so we need this. Right there, yeah. Props.sections.map. This should return. Okay, so there's some issue with cookies or something? What the shit? What does this have anything to do with a cookie? I don't understand. Or like, is this just gonna give me this error on everything? No, not till I get here. What? What? What the hell am I doing that has a cookie? Nothing. I'm not doing anything there that has any kind of cookie. Um. Do a quick Google on this, like Gatsby, Chrome, same site, cookie. Yeah, Chrome's changes could break your app. No shit. Um, yeah, what am I showing? An error or a warning? Looks like a warning. Let's get rid of all this console log stuff. Rebuild, because I'm really not sure why it's returning console log and then a comma. Whoops. Where did it go? Where did it go? This looks actually better. I want to evaluate this. Why is it never hit here? Um, okay, section is the right thing. We should be able to go one more, and HTML now has a value. Front matter has a value. Go one more, title, perfect, my hometown. The image is correct. I'm just like, I gotta separate points everywhere. Title is my hometown, HTML. Look, it's like doing exactly the right thing. What's happening? Okay, it's going through, it's doing the second one. Okay, now it's going through and doing the third one. I don't have the value of description. What? Like it just iterated through that with all of the correct data. You gotta be kidding me. How do I... What's wrong with about section? Style dot section. What cookies do I have? I am so confused. Application cookies. Okay, okay. Because it's some Google Analytics thing. Yeah. Okay, so what if I disabled Google Analytics? Deleted the cookies. Got rid of them. And just tried this whole thing again. Iterating through the sections. That's because... Yeah. Oh, I didn't rebuild. I need to rebuild. Okay, I have a feeling this is going to fix it. Maybe there's a way to like disable this in dev. Oh, cookie domain. Would you look at that? Respect anti patronage. Optional fields. Okay. Documented in Google Analytics. Cookie domain. Okay. Still. Don't understand. Write that bow, right? Application. Let's clear these friggin' cookies. Let's clear all the breakpoints. Um, Still. It still friggin' happens. And do we even have Google Analytics? Nope. It's not in the head. So the cookie issue's gone. What could it be? I don't know. Totally stuck. I don't even know how to like file this issue. Gatsby content disappears after rehydration. Oh, there you go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Dangerously set inner HTML not reconciled. Oh, really? Say what? So how am I inserting it into the DOM? Am I using a div or a p tag? Description is a p tag. Did I just solve the issue? Did GitHub just solve my issue? Fingers crossed. Oh my god. That's what it was. Okay. So, word to the wise, do not. Does Instagram still work? Yeah. Okay, word to the wise, when using dangerously set inner HTML, which I shouldn't even be doing in the first place. Ooh, how am I going to style that now? Anyways, which I shouldn't even be doing in the first place. I should use a div at all times. So let's see then. This is a description. So this is going to be a styled div. So let's try to get like everything back in order. Damn, dude, this is in 2015. Okay. This is a great issue. I am gonna thumbs up and heart that. That's amazing. Commented on February 14th. Yeah, you and me both, buddy. Okay, sick. Yes, it works. How is this rendered then? Is the content put directly in there? No, there's a div and then a P. And so what styles are we doing here? It's got a line height, and A stuff. And so what happens? Is the A stuff working? Great. Line height's working. Now I bring this smaller, doink. Everything's still working. Oh man, what a bitch of a bug. So then let's be real. I shouldn't even be using dangerously set inner HTML. I really should transition to React Markdown. I know I tried that on my bradgarropy.com website, but I thought I ran into an issue. Okay, let's piece together everything. Oh, what's been changed? Okay, put the analytics back. Yell at me if you want to. Yes, I want to use about. Don't give a crap about prop types. Yep, change that to a div. This is going to be sections. Oh, then I do want prop types. So that I can define sections, which is, yep, an array of objects. Cool. And this about, get rid of all this crap. About page takes nothing. It's just going to say sections equals use about. Okay. Sections. I can get rid of this whole query because I don't need a page query. That's just me trying to eliminate possible causes for all this. Don't need. Okay. Yeah, and I'm going to move that use about book call up to the page level. Man. I'm writing a hot tip after this about this. And you know what? I should just write a blog post about how we shouldn't be using dangerously set inner HTML anyways. And I'm sure there's a million of them, but here we go. Here's one more pitfall. Okay, it's built. Okay, so let's just make sure everything works. We're gonna F12 it up so we have no cache, and we're gonna go to about and refresh the shit out of it, and look at that. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm so happy I figured this out. And I'm going to write some tweets and maybe a blog post about all this and refactor to React Markdown in the future, so I don't really run into this stuff. It's just a component that takes care of it for me. So thanks for watching BG Codes. You can find more at bradgarropy.com. See you guys later. Peace.